Hi guys, Rinschef here. Today we're making fish. This is already fried fish. I fried it with a little oil. Before frying, I marinated it with some little garlic and ginger, but just a little to give it some taste. So I'm taking you through the preparation step because I want to make it in stew. A simple method, 1, 2, 3 methods, but the food will be lovely. Okay, as usual, step number 1, oil. Remember, it's fried fish, so we are using a little oil. I'm using the same oil I used to fry the fish, just to save. You let it get hot. The next step is onion. The red onions, nicely chopped. You don't need them to be so big because again they will be everywhere in your fish. So the small there, the better. Let them cook. Let them cook for a while. You see, they're beginning to cook. They're getting submerged in the oil. Always learn to let your onions cook depending on the type of food you're preparing. Like for instance, if it's pilau, they have to cook properly until they're dark brown, just to give your pilau color. If it's maini, like the other day, you need to cook them slightly so that you can have the taste of the onions. Now that it's fish, you just have to cook them a little, not till they're brown, but a little more than raw, so that they're somewhere between golden brown and raw, but they don't have to be overcooked. You see, they're beginning to get some bit of goldenish color. I have my ready blended tomatoes here. They are blended with some bit of spices. I love natural spices. I put some cinnamon, some bit of pepper, white pepper, and just some bit of flavors depending on what you like. Different people prefer different flavors, but you don't need to overdo it, because fish, if you overdo it, then it will lose its original taste. You see, my onions are ready. They're not overcooked and they're not raw. Then I'll pour the blended tomato. This is for the sauce. See how nice it looks? And then you let it cook for a while. Just let it cook for a while. Again, you should remember, fish, it's very nice when you're eating the fish, you feel the taste of the fish more than the taste of anything else. So do not overspice your fish, unless it's fish fillet. But tilapia has a natural taste, so you don't need to overspice it. Just some bit of spices, and you see I've only used onions and tomatoes, nothing more. Let it cook for a while until it looks cooked. My mother used to tell me, hii povu ikikuwa juu, then your food is still raw. So you need to try and cook it until hiyo povu ipotee. Then you know your food is cooked. That's the secret to stew. You see, it's disappearing. You add some salt then. So I put some bit of salt because again, when I marinated, it was ginger, garlic and some salt. So you have to be careful not to oversalt your fish. Just make sure it's cooked. You see, hiyo povu inapotea. You're getting some color in the food. It doesn't look as white as it was before. You see, it's even starting to boil. That shows it's cooking. Okay, you see now the white foam is not there. So that shows my stew is ready for the fish. And you see how it's gotten a good color compared to previously when I put it. Then you place your fish. Just place them in the sauce. Make sure they're getting the sauce. After your fish is well submerged, next step, you just simmer in low heat and let it cook for about 10 minutes. It's now 10 minutes later. I want to turn my fish. You see the sauce and the fish are blending together. Should also be careful not to overcook it because the fish will break. Then I turn my fish just to make them cooked on the other side also. You see they're cooked one side. And then I leave them also on this side for 10 minutes. Finally, the fish is ready, and the next step is to serve. See, at least the soup has reduced. Now for serving, you pick your fish nicely. I've already garnished my plate. Put it on the plate. And the food is ready. You can have it with rice or ugali or chips, whichever you would like to have it with. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye till next time.